Create a lecture about meditation.
Sure, I'd be happy to give you an interesting lecture on meditation. Let's start with the basics. Meditation is an ancient practice that dates back thousands of years. It's not tied to any one religion or philosophy, it's universal. What makes it more interesting is that modern science backs its benefits. Now, get this. Harvard researchers found that just 8 weeks of meditation can actually rebuild the gray matter in your brain. Yes, you heard that right. It's like doing push ups for your brain. Moving on, let's talk about its immediate effects. Even a short meditation session of 5 minutes can reduce your stress hormone cortisol by 50%. So every time you meditate, you're essentially cutting your stress in half. But wait, there's more. We've all heard about the fight or flight response, right? Meditation trains your brain to switch to the opposite, the rest and digest mode. You're essentially hacking your nervous system. Let's make it even more exciting. Are you a fan of superheroes? Well, meditation could be your superpower. Studies show that consistent meditation practice enhances your attention, memory, and even your emotional intelligence. Imagine being sharper, more aware, and, dare I say it, more charismatic just by spending a few minutes a day meditating. And for those who are fascinated by the tech world, you'll be thrilled to know that meditation is like a software update for your brain. It optimizes your mental software, improving processing speed and reducing those annoying mental bugs like anxiety and self-doubt. But the most mind-blowing part, you can actually use meditation to alter your reality. Techniques like loving kindness meditation have been shown to increase your feelings of social connection. You're not just improving yourself, you're enhancing how you interact with the world. Let's dive deeper into how meditation can literally change your brain structure and, in turn, your reality. This is the part where it starts to feel a bit like science fiction, but it's all scientifically verified. Have you ever heard of neuroplasticity? It's the idea that your brain isn't fixed. It changes and adapts throughout your life. Now hold on to your seat because meditation supercharges this process. In a study, people who meditated for an average of 27 minutes a day showed a significant increase in brain density in the hippocampus, which is the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Now let's get into something even more remarkable, the concept of default mode network, or DMN. This is the part of the brain that's active when you're not focused on the outside world, like when your mind is wandering or you're daydreaming. The DMN is often where we engage in self-referential thoughts and emotions, which can lead to unhappiness. Here's the kicker. Meditation has been shown to reduce activity in the DMN, essentially quieting those nagging thoughts that make you anxious or sad. But we're not stopping there. Let's talk about time travel, in a manner of speaking, of course. You know that regret about the past or anxiety about the future that can occupy your thoughts? Meditation can help you shift your awareness to the present moment, making you feel as if you have more time. It's like you're extending your lifespan by gaining mastery over the perception of time. And get this, meditation can actually influence your genes. I'm not kidding. Studies show that meditation can activate or deactivate certain genes that are related to stress and immunity. You're not just sculpting your mind, you're molding your very DNA. Speaking of DNA, you'll love this one. Telomeres, the protective caps at the end of our chromosomes, can be lengthened through meditation. These telomeres usually shorten as we age, so elongating them is akin to slowing down the aging process. Imagine meditation as your very own fountain of youth. If the idea of tinkering with your DNA and elongating your lifespan didn't astound you, how about literally rewiring your emotional responses? You see, there's something called emotion regulation, and meditation excels at it. Picture this. Your emotional reactions are like trains on a track following a predetermined route. Meditation builds new tracks, so your emotional trains can choose alternative, healthier routes. You're literally rewiring your brain's emotional pathways, making it easier to switch from anger or sadness to calm and happiness. Now, let's venture into the world of athletes for a moment. You've heard of the zone, that mental state where athletes perform at their peak? Well, meditation can help you access your own personal zone on command. Elite athletes are starting to incorporate meditation into their training regimens to boost performance and focus. It's like having a secret weapon in your mental arsenal. And if you think meditation is just sitting quietly, Think again. Ever heard of dynamic meditation? It involves movement, dance, and even vocalization. Developed by Mystic Osho, this form of meditation engages both body and mind, offering a complete reboot of your entire being. It's not just a mental workout, it's a full body experience. But let's zoom out for a second and go cosmic. Meditation has been said to give people a sense of interconnectedness with all living beings. Practitioners often describe experiences of transcending their own identity, feeling connected to something much greater. Whether you call it the universe, God, or a collective consciousness, meditation provides a doorway to experiences that challenge our fundamental understanding of reality. And to bring it all home, let's delve into the economic impact. Companies like Google and Apple are investing in corporate meditation programs. Why? Because they've crunched the numbers. For every dollar spent on meditation programs, companies have reported returns of up to $10 thanks to improved productivity, reduced absenteeism, and better decision making. So, whether you're seeking to optimize your brain, engineer your emotions, tap into a cosmic consciousness, or simply get the upper hand in the corporate world, meditation offers a pathway. It's a multifaceted gem, with each facet reflecting a different aspect of your incredible potential. Let's explore the world of micro meditations, which are these bite-sized meditation practices that can be as short as 30 seconds to a minute. Imagine slipping into a serene mental state as quickly as you check a text message. You see, we often think of meditation as this long, drawn-out practice, but micro meditations are like mental snacks you can indulge in throughout the day, and they're backed by science too. Brief moments of mindfulness can actually spike your dopamine levels, the same neurotransmitter that makes you feel pleasure or reward. So in essence, micro meditations can turn into your little pockets of joy, accessible anytime, anywhere. Oh, but here's where it gets even more intriguing: the concept of lucid dreaming. Some meditation practices, especially those rooted in Tibetan Buddhism, teach you how to become aware during your dreams. Imagine being able to control the narratives of your dreams, or use that time to practice skills, work on problems, or even meditate within the dream itself. You are the master of your own universe. Now, let's talk about the mystical experiences some people have reported. We're delving into the realm of the ineffable here, experiences so profound they're hard to put into words. Practitioners have described transcendent states of being where they felt one with everything, insights that felt as if they were downloaded from a higher source, and even visual or auditory phenomena that defy conventional understanding. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these accounts push the boundaries of what we think is possible with the human mind. And for those intrigued by artificial intelligence, here's something to chew on. Researchers are now using AI to study meditation. Algorithms analyze brainwave patterns to understand what happens during different meditation states. In the future, we might even see AI-guided meditation apps that adjust in real time to your brain's needs. It's like having a personal meditation guru right in your pocket, powered by cutting-edge technology. Now let's pivot to how meditation intersects with creativity. Artists, writers, and musicians have been increasingly turning to meditation as a way to tap into their creative flow. Why? Because meditation nurtures the default mode network we talked about earlier, that part of the brain that's active during daydreaming and imagination. When you meditate, you're essentially giving yourself permission to drift into untapped creative realms. Here's another layer: the connection between meditation and quantum physics. I know it sounds far-fetched, but bear with me. The concept of entanglement in quantum physics suggests that particles can be interconnected regardless of the distance separating them. Some meditators and scientists posit that a similar form of entanglement can happen on a conscious level, allowing for phenomena like collective consciousness or even telepathy. While this is still on the fringe of scientific understanding, it opens up some mind-bending possibilities, doesn't it? But let's bring it back down to earth for a moment and talk about how meditation can be your relationship superhero. You see, meditation has been proven to increase empathy and understanding, qualities that are key to successful relationships. Ever find yourself reacting impulsively in an argument? Meditation helps you become a better listener, enabling you to respond rather than react. It's like relationship CPR in real time. And if you're into biohacking, you're in for a treat. Meditation can be seen as the ultimate biohack for your mind. People are integrating meditation with other biohacks like nutritional supplements, nootropics, and even wearable tech that tracks biometrics. Imagine being part of this new wave of Meditation 2.0, where technology and ancient wisdom intersect to catapult your well being into another dimension. Before I wrap up this segment, let's touch on eco meditation, a blend of mindfulness and ecological awareness. In this practice, you're not just calming your own mind, but tuning into the well being of the planet. It's a transformative experience that can make you more conscious of your ecological footprint and connected to the earth in a profound way. In essence, you're meditating yourself into a more sustainable future. Let's dive into the world of sound meditation, where you meditate to specific frequencies and vibrations. The concept isn't entirely new. Tibetan singing bowls and Gregorian chants have been used for centuries. But what's groundbreaking is how modern sound therapy incorporates binaural beats and isochronic tones to synchronize brain waves. You can actually target specific mental states like focus, relaxation, or even lucid dreaming by simply listening to certain sounds. It's like tuning a radio to access different states of consciousness. And how about the role of meditation in enhancing ethical behavior? Some studies have indicated that meditation can make you more compassionate and even more honest. Researchers attribute this to increased self-awareness and control over impulsive behaviors. Imagine a world where everyone meditated. Could we be looking at the end of deception and unethical practices? Now, let's delve into something called meditation-induced near-death experiences, or MNDEs. Some seasoned meditators have reported experiencing phenomena strikingly similar to near-death experiences, like moving through a tunnel towards a light or even encountering otherworldly beings. What's interesting is that these experiences offer similar psychological benefits to actual near-death experiences, like reduced fear of death and a renewed sense of purpose. On the topic of death, let's talk about death meditation. It might sound grim, but it's actually a transformative practice. By meditating on the impermanence of life, practitioners claim to experience a renewed zest for living and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. It's paradoxical, but by confronting death, you end up living more fully. Now let's get futuristic for a moment. Imagine integrating virtual reality with meditation. This is already happening. VR meditation experiences transport you to serene landscapes or even otherworldly terrains, enhancing the sensory experience of your practice. Imagine meditating on a virtual mountaintop or beneath an alien sky. Talk about an immersive experience. But here's the ultimate twist. What if meditation is the key to unlocking human potential on a scale we've never seen? Think about it. As we continue to explore the mind-bending, reality-altering, health-boosting aspects of this practice, we might just be scratching the surface of what's possible. Are we standing on the threshold of a new evolutionary leap, powered by something as simple yet profound as focused awareness? We've journeyed through the transformative power of meditation, from its ability to literally change the structure of your brain and DNA, to its impact on creativity, relationships, and even the potential to explore other realms of consciousness. Whether you're a skeptic or a seeker, there's no denying that meditation offers a wealth of opportunities to explore, heal, and transcend. It's a practice as ancient as humanity itself, yet as cutting edge as tomorrow's technology. I hope you found the journey through the world of meditation as fascinating as I did. Have a great day.